It is May 13th, which means Off Campus just released today. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's 9:34 a.m. and I am so ready to watch this show, and I'm gonna tell you all my thoughts and everything. I'm actually like, I don't think I've been more excited for a book to TV adaptation. Like, I definitely wasn't this excited for The Summer I Turned Pretty, and those are like the first like romance books I've ever read, and these were like the first contemporary romance or like new adult romance that I've ever read.
Okay, could you pretty pleased with sugar?
Oh my god, we just got introduced to all the boys. I think they're having a party and we got to see the house. The house. Oh my god, I've been envisioning this house in my head for like 7 years. It's crazy. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, we're changing the scenery a little bit for episode 2, but episode 1 was so good, you guys. I fucking love being back in this world. Like, these characters are truly like, I have a parasocial relationship with them, if that makes sense. Like, this is the first series that showed me found family, and I've like literally never looked back since then. Like, this is the OG, oh my god, why is my camera shaking? The OG sports romance, found family, like all of that. And I'm loving it. Unfortunately, if you guys don't know this about me, I do live at home with my parents. So I will not be watching the rest of the show on my TV. I'm going to be watching it on my iPad from my bed instead, because it may be released on Amazon Prime, but it definitely has some HBO Max-esque scenes, which, I mean, love, but I'm gonna be watching it from my room on my iPad. One thing I'm hating about watching this show right now, the only thing I'm hating, ads on Amazon. I don't understand. Like, there's how many, like, okay, this one only has 2 ads in the show, but episode 1 had like 5. I can't do ads when I'm watching a TV show, guys. I can't. Amazon, fix your shit. And I'm not going ad free. I'm not paying extra. Okay. Let's go. Why did my thing just turn on in Hindi, bro? That's actually fucking hilarious.
Whoa, easy.
Wellesley, you have to loosen up if we're dating.
It's Hannah.
I like Wellesley. We're gonna have to take
I like Wellesley too.
No, we don't. You can't just kiss me out of the blue. Actually, you can't kiss me at all.
If we're gonna be fake dating, there needs to be real kissing. He's looking now.
The annual Maxwell De Laurentiis birthday festivities will take place this year at the Maxwell Summer Home in Cape Cod. Woo! Thank you.
What's wrong, girl? Thought you said we needed practice.
Don't blush.
Oh my god. Did not think we were going there right now.
So this is tutoring.
What? No, yes. He was just trying to prove a point.
It kind of feels like I just did.
And now it's my turn.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
I'm gonna kiss you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. They have that scene. Oh my god. They switched out Dean for Logan in the show, but that was that scene. Dean and Ellie! One bed trope. I love it. They're both sleeping on the floor. They're so cute. Oh, this makes me miss college more than like anything else. I mean, like, it makes me feel a lot of things, but I genuinely, I'm sick with how much I miss college because of this show. Episode 2 thoughts. I love it. I mean, we got to see some of the most iconic scenes literally ever. Hello, like when she kisses Garrett and then goes, I mean, in the book she kisses Dean, but in the show, if you haven't seen it already, you know that this is full of spoilers, but in the show, she kisses Logan, which I think is perfect because the segue into book 2, like Logan thinking that he's in love with Hannah, like maybe it all starts here. Like I think that makes so much more sense. Dean and Beau's friendship, I love that we're getting to see that. I don't know, I'm just loving it. I'm loving it. It's making me giddy and happy. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to watch today. I want to watch all of it, but that's like low-key like 7 hours of TV, so maybe not, but let's do episode 3 now. Okay, I am literally 12 minutes into episode 3 and we kind of have a John, Logan and Hannah scene, and I think they're kind of introducing the fact that like he likes her or like is like in love with her or thinks he's in love with her right now. Like I think they're gonna not wait for the scenes from, or like the next 3 seasons to like bring scenes from all the different characters, if that makes sense, and I'm kind of enjoying that. And I'll report back when I see the next fun, cool thing that's interesting. But I'm having so much fun, you guys. I'm having so much fun. This is so good. We're at the karaoke scene. It is many, many hours later, as you can tell, because it's dark outside now. Oh, someone's calling me. Okay, sorry, I'm back. But it's obviously a few hours later, and that is because I decided to take a pause on watching. I know, unheard of. All of my friends, all of like my besties have literally started and finished the show, and I would be there too, but I'm filming and I'm unfortunately not going to be filming me just like laying in bed for the next 2 hours watching this show. I did make it halfway through episode 6, so I'm almost done. And you guys, I was not expecting all of the Dean and Allie scenes that we're getting this season. Like I genuinely thought, and I'm not disappointed by what they're doing, don't get me wrong, but I genuinely thought we would be getting like each couple with their own season and their own like timeline, but I'm really happy with the way they've done it. Like they've done it really well. All of the people, like all the characters are moving in their respective timelines during this first season, so I feel like that also gives them an opportunity to go maybe like somewhere different, or add more scenes and add more layers in their like own seasons, if that makes sense. So like, and I guess this is more specific to Allie and Dean because they're really the only couple that's been introduced so far, other than obviously Garrett and Hannah, which I've been loving. But yeah, like we've been seeing so much of Dean and Allie. We've basically seen the entire first half of their relationship with the whole like friends with benefits situation up until like I'm halfway through episode 6. I'm assuming we're probably gonna get a little bit more of that. But I feel like they can flesh into more of like their relationship and go maybe somewhere different, or like, I don't know, go deeper with all of, I mean the Beau stuff, which I like am dreading. Like I don't want to get there. I don't want to get there. There's not even something I should laugh about. It's actually, I will cry actually. But yeah, I feel like it'll be fun to watch. I've been loving like how they changed. I think I already mentioned this, but the change from Hannah kissing Garrett and then kissing Dean in the books to kissing Logan in the show makes so much more sense, because Logan is the one who thinks that like he's in love with her. And spoiler alert, if you haven't read the books, which what are you doing? Go read the books. But basically Logan thinks he's in love with Hannah, but he just wants what Hannah and Garrett have in terms of like their love and like their relationship and all of that, which he obviously gets with Grace, and they already casted Grace and I'm so excited. She's literally so pretty and so perfect like to be paired opposite of the character who plays Logan. I'm literally out of breath talking about this. They've changed a few details from the book, and from what I've seen, I've tried to avoid TikTok all day today, but from the little chatter I've seen, I think they're gonna be they're gonna change more, especially in the next like 2.5 episodes that I have left. I thought there were 10, there's only 8. I'm not disappointed, but like I did hype it up a little too much for myself. But yeah, I think like they changed it a little bit more towards the ending of the season. But so far, I think they've done everything really well. Like the way they handled Hannah's like intimacy struggles, I thought was also really good. Also, this show being on Amazon Prime, the way they've handled intimate scenes in general has been really good. Like, because obviously HBO like usually has the more, you know. I'm so excited about this show. I'm literally giggling. I was texting one of my besties today and then I just FaceTimed my best friend. And we used to live together. We lived together for 2 years. And if this show came out when we were living together in college, we would have had a field day. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, we, like, I feel like a big chunk of the foundation of our relationship and where we started to get, like, especially tight was based off of romance books. And I feel like it all starts with Off Campus and, like, that series and the Briar U universe and, like, all of those books. Just, like, we're OG fans and we love romance books. So like it would have meant everything to us to be living together and watching it together, but we'll make do with what we can and what's second best, which is obviously yapping to each other about the show. And I'm so excited to fully debrief with everyone in my life once I finish watching it tomorrow. But I've been yapping at the camera for 6 minutes. My battery's about to die and I only have 4 minutes left on this SD card. So I'm gonna go now. God, I wish I got my reaction live. Oh my God, guys. So I'm watching episode 6, right? And I'm just like getting ready, doing my skincare. And Dean's announcing something on stage and he says, "Grace Ivers." Grace! Oh my God, we have our Grace. Oh. You should have seen me. I just went, "Grace!" Like she's my close personal friend, Grace. Anyway, I'm gonna go watch the rest of this. Guys, we made it to the best part of the book, a campus-wide hands-off law. Let's watch. Let's watch. It's also like so much later. I've been like so bad. What is this lighting? So bad at vlogging this for you guys, but sorry. I wanted to like enjoy it. All right, let's play. Also, Amazon Prime, I was not expecting that from you. I'm so glad I'm watching this alone in my room on my iPad.
Why are you in a suit? No, sorry, you cannot go around campus.
Okay? Sure.
I don't know how I feel about this change. I also don't know how I feel about Garrett breaking up with Hannah. Are you kidding me? Garrett Graham would never. I don't know who this guy is, but Garrett Graham, our Garrett Graham, hello, off-campus book girlies, you know, he would never do that. Also, episode 7 was a whirlwind. I have so many thoughts. Okay. I don't like this change. This is the first change I've seen that I'm not obsessed with. But let's keep watching.
Davenport. Hunter Davenport. Fuck.
Oh my God, you guys, we're getting characters from the Briar U series, Hunter Davenport, which means there's gonna be more seasons. Excited. Okay, so it seems like Dean and Hunter have history. Now, I need to go back and read all these books again because I genuinely don't remember. But if you guys remember, can you please comment down below? Because I feel like Hunter and Summer grew up together, if I'm not wrong. So then, like, obviously Hunter and Summer and Dean, they all went to the same school. I think they're all from, like, Greenwich or something, like some rich, I don't know. But why is there bad blood already? Or, like, I don't know. Okay, let me know what happened. I don't remember.
Fuck, Summer?
You one and only.
That's not good, man.
Look, okay, I don't care. If we're
Okay, so I was right. It's because, like, they know each other, and Hunter and Dean and Summer, they all went to the same school. But what's the problem? I don't understand. I don't remember, guys. Help me remember. I don't want to go back and read, like, all 8 books. I mean, I will if I have to, but I don't. Actually, I just might. We're at the part where Hannah's, like, telling Allie about, you know, what happened to her when she was in high school. And Allie's like, it thought you would tell me when you were ready. I actually literally just gave you the word for word sentence she said.
And all the girls in between.
I love female friendship so much. Hannah and Allie are like, their friendship is so beautiful. And this just gets me thinking, I can't wait for all the other girls, like, I mean, obviously Grace, and then Sabrina too, to come into this sisterhood. This is why I love books so much. Like, reading romance is so much more than reading romance. It's about friendship and hope, and I just love it so much. I'm gonna get all gushy and I don't want to do that, so I'm gonna finish watching. I have about 30 minutes left. But yeah, I just love all of this. Oh my god. Guys, I've read the books and I don't want Bo to die. Him and Dean's friendship is so awesome. Wait, if he dies in this show, like, if that's a plot point that they don't change, and I don't think they will because it's a very big driving force in Allie and Dean's story, and like just how like Dean ends up turning out to, like, what he ends up doing with his career and everything. I know they're not gonna change it, but like, I'm gonna cry so much. I'm already feeling emotional watching like Dean talk to Bo about Allie. No, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Why did I ignore that? Okay, full disclosure, I know who he is already. I tried to fake it, but I can't do it. I accidentally skipped to the ending of this video, or of this show. Fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. Allie hooks up with Hunter Davenport. What? That is not from the books. That is not from the books. And that's fucking crazy. Obviously, like, the show ends with Hunter and Dean getting into like a fight, but like, shit's about to go down. Oh my god, in season 2. Okay, I need to watch in real time. I tried faking it, you guys. I couldn't, sorry. I love watching sports. Hockey's not one of them because I just never like grew up watching it with my family, and watching it on the show makes so much more sense than reading it in the book. Like, when I'm reading in the book, I'm skipping over those pages. Like, I'm just skimming. Like, I'm barely understanding it. But watching it makes more sense. That's all. Hunter Davenport is here! And Dean knows that Allie hooked up with him. Oh my god, and he's gonna be a part of the team. Oh! Okay, you guys, we just finished the show. I love when they do books right and they make adaptations that are so good. Okay, we'll recap tomorrow. My SD card is blinking at me, telling me that I have 0 minutes left. Okay, see you tomorrow. Hi guys, it's a few days later. I finally have had enough time to like sit down with my thoughts about the show and just, you know, make a notes little list of everything that I have to say about the show. So I thought we could, you know, chat. Overall, I really enjoyed the show. I personally, but despite the changes that they made from the book, I think that they did a really well job in executing them in this show. Like, I didn't feel like, I mean, obviously there were certain things that I was hopeful for in the show. Like, I kind of wish that they kept the campus-wide hands-off law the same as it was the same as it was in the book, because like, it was so iconic. Overall, I think they did a great job with the new changes, like Justin being a musician, or Dean and Allie's timeline being moved up, or even like Logan's background. Like, I personally am excited to see how that plays out. I didn't completely understand why they changed it, but that's because we haven't seen much of Logan yet, obviously because this wasn't his season. But more so than that, because I know they want to flesh it out in season 2. I feel like season 2 is going to be really Logan heavy with Dean and Allie. Like, you know how this one was like Garrett and Hannah heavy with Dean and Allie? I think they're going to keep it the same with like John, or my god, I keep on calling him John. I mean, his name is John, but his name is Logan. They're gonna keep a lot of Logan and Grace, but also have Dean and Allie, because there's no way they can't have Dean and Allie with like the ending of season 1. Like, there's no way. Also, going back to the ending of season 1, I really liked that we got to see Hunter Davenport. That was a shocker. I don't know why they made Allie sleep with Hunter Davenport. And I also don't know why Hunter and Dean hate each other. Because as far as I can remember, and I've gone on enough TikTok deep dives that like none of the book girlies remember Dean and Hunter hating each other in the book. So I feel like that has something to do with their childhood, because they like all grew up together, including Summer, who's Dean's sister, who's also in the Briar U series. I feel like maybe like maybe Summer and Hunter have history, which will get really awkward for Dean because like Allie and Hunter have history and Summer, okay. I feel like a big part of Dean season's also going to be Beau, because Allie's really close to Beau and Joanna Maxwell. Hannah's sexual assault backstory, I thought they handled that with such care, and they did it perfectly, honestly. Like, I have no notes about that. They did, not that they're waiting for my notes, but I thought they did it so well with so much, like, they gave it the sensitivity that it deserves. I also felt that the show was a lot heavier than the books. The books, okay, I just read Love Song, and obviously like Garrett and Logan are best friends, and their, you know, kids fall in love in Love Song. Sorry, spoiler alert, but like not really, it's all in the book. Anyway, so like I went back and read The Deal after I read Love Song because I knew the show was coming out, and even in the book you could sense a lot of like light, fun-hearted banter, just like the boys being like silly and goofy around each other. There was a lot of that in the books. I personally did not feel like that in the show, especially after like episode 2. I feel like the show ended up being a lot heavier, and I understand that. I just wish that maybe they'll carry a little bit more lightness in some episodes. Like, I hope they just go in with a little bit more lightness in regards to the boys' friendship. Like, I just want to see them being like fun-natured and like goofy with each other. I think that's like important to like who they are as people. And I suppose like them maturing through their storylines, like Garrett with his dad, and I'm sure we'll get to see stuff about Logan and his mom, and like they'll mature through that. They'll like go through whatever feelings they need to go through. And when they come out of the other side, I think they'll be able to be more like funny, goofy with each other. What else? I think that's like all that I can think of right now. I know that they got greenlit for season 2, and I'm so excited. I do think season 2 is just gonna be Grace and Logan. I don't think they're gonna change that. They announced the casting for Grace also, so yeah. I think my favorite scene has to be like Dean and Allie and the dance floor, like on the floor, like the J-Lo moment. Like, I thought that was like, I was gagged. I was like, holy shit, what is going on? I was giggling, I was blushing, I literally obsessed. I love that Dean is a yearner in the show, and if they don't get their season until season 3, like, he's gonna be yearning for a while before they like officially get together. Also, I think another one of my favorite scenes was the way that Garrett made Hannah feel really comfortable. Like, they were just like dancing around the room and like goofing out. Like, I thought that was really cute before, you know. And finally, something that I feel like not enough people are talking about is Allie's sense of style. Like, her fashion in the show, I'm obsessed with. I'm not someone who has like a very out there sense of style. I feel like I have a very basic sense of style, if anything. I actually want to like dress like Allie now. Like, I'm obsessed with how she dresses. So I think the costume department did wonders with that. Overall, I have nothing but good things to say about the show. I feel like everyone who's made it is literally brilliant. I can't wait to see what they do with season 2. And beyond. I hope we get to see some like more Briar U characters now that they've introduced Hunter. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. It's probably a really long video. I was gonna keep it a part of like a weekly vlog, and then it's just, this is gonna be too much for that. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one very soon. Love you, bye.